Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 2 for absolute beginners, and the map looks just a little bit different than when we last left off. This was my bad. I did not record the last episode at all, so I played for about 20 minutes. We ended up dying. Our father, Tadeg, died in an accident. So we are now King Aegil. As far as the factions are concerned, we've got 4 groups of people coming for us, and we've got some internal civil war here between our vassals, meaning if they win their war, they will become stronger. We can't ask them to stop their plot because, I mean, they're forming a faction here. Let's see, grant independence. I mean, stop backing a plot. We could find these plot backers here and tell them to stop backing. Maybe. Okay. Stop backing that plot. Alright, can we tell them to stop backing plot? I don't believe we can. I will not withdraw my support. Okay. Well, they want my wife dead, but she's infirm, she hates me. It wouldn't be a bad thing if she kicked the bucket. Alright, we can send her into hiding. We are not going to do such things as these. We can still press the de jure claim on King Berthgwyn, but it is not going to be for us. It is on the behalf of Fothad, our nephew. I don't think it was meant to hurt me, but the criticism still stung. An eye for an eye, Roth. Better martial skill, lowers our intrigue and diplomacy. Or patient, intrigue, diplomacy. Oh yes, I'll turn the other cheek. Yes, we gain patient. And that means we will fulfill our ambition to improve our diplomacy that we made. Next up on the list, let's see, improve our martial to 8. I think that would be very handy for troops. We will work on that. We will lose the Duchy of Ulster and the County of Oriel if we die. The realm is starting to sort of break itself apart here. The bigger we get, the more people that want a piece of the pie. Who can we imprison? Countess Doncher. No. I mean, she's a mayor. She can go about her way. I'm not going to do that. Alright, title loss on succession. We're not going to hold a grand tournament. And 2-week claims can be pressed in vans. So we will not do that. We aren't going across the way to press any war. England is wrecking Scotland's face, and as an aside, the Queen of Scotland, if we were to declare war on her, she is an excommunicated ruler. So if we win the war against her, we'll gain some piety for the Pope. But it's not going to gain us any land. The land that it would gain us is, we can claim Lothian, which I believe is in the middle of a scrap heap right now. Yeah, we are not fighting England for Lothian. Whatever happens, happens with that. That is for sure. We do not have the strength to go against 12,000 troops. We've only got 5,000 we can call. Let's see. Religion. We are still getting all of the tax money from our 3 bishops, which is excellent. We're making 9.74 gold a month, which is nothing to sneeze at. It will be interesting to see how this war unfolds. This guy is attacking Prince Gunma of Ireland for this province. Just attacking the kid. And it's going to be a pretty heads-up war, but I am not going to get involved. If our troops were to die, this strength would become greater, and that is not what I want. He just gave the newest toy to the Smith's son. Charitable, diplomacy, church opinion. Greedy national tax modifier. You know what? Money's okay. I think he's going to turn out well here. And he will be the charitable kind. Very nice. He doesn't have an evil bone in his body, but he's a good person. He's betrothed to our kinswoman. That's interesting indeed. Alright, Princess Gerb can be married to the relative of the King of France. Alright, off you go. Heir to the Kingdom of France. So if the king were to kick the bucket, our son-in-law would become the king. Could we perhaps 115%. Oh, yes, we can. So, as the King of Ireland, let's work on the King of France. If we can get him to kick the bucket, then his son will inherit. Our daughter-in-law will be Queen of France. And then all of a sudden, we will have France to back us very well. Oh, and this guy can be bought. The mayor and spy master can be bought. We'll send him a gift of just 38 gold. Arranged marriage. Kinswoman and our son. We'll accept it. Why not? That is fine. Once this mayor and spy master hop into the fold, that will be a very powerful plot. I don't believe anyone else will join as far as plot power is concerned. Just 10% here and there. We are now known as the Cruel. Okay, that's fine. 225% chance of getting Hugo the Fat. I like that. Can we get an alliance now, though? Offer to join the war. No, we are in an alliance. My co-conspirator saw the railing. So the king is going to lean upon the railing and see if he is going to fall to his doom. I don't know if they're going to know it's me or not. Our rivalry is straining my commitment. I would gladly have it removed. Yes, let's bury the hatchet. Our vassal, it is for the best. And you know what? Here's a gift for being an upright citizen. Oh, so some voting is going on in the background. What did that do to the threat? So he isn't one that is threatening, which is good. You have a new heir. A lot of people being voted for. How is the vote going here? Success. Unfortunately, the carpenter has revealed my involvement. Oh, that's not good. So France knows it was me for some reason. And he isn't going to do that because, yeah, the opinion was, well, our niece is in trouble. Let's put it that way. It's a shame we were discovered. But we are the Cruel. I mean, it's sort of to be expected. We're definitely not going to help out in any wars. We're not hostile with England, but it looks like Scotland is going to get ripped apart in just a matter of moments. This war is not going well. 2 people eloped, got married. Let's see, order them seized or lose some prestige. We'll just lose 10 prestige. We make 6 a month. That's only a month hit. Not bad. The Duchy of Ulster and the County of Oriel. I wonder. Damelin. You know what? Yes. If he is going to be our heir, let's grant him that Duchy of Ulster. Let's grant him the landed title, the Duchy. Oh, so we do not have that title to give, do we? That is fascinating indeed. And the County of Oriel. If we were to give our heir the County of Oriel, we can't do that either. So do we not own that? County of Austria, Leinster, no. We don't have a claim on it, which is very fascinating indeed. The main title will pass down, being king, but that is fascinating. All right, so I believe the keep had been built. We were working on upgrading, and we will continue to dump money into this keep and increase our troop count. Those percentages will do very well, I think. 9 gold a month, that should be fine. We're not planning on going to war anytime soon. I want to pad up enough money to get this claim on this county for myself. That would surely be nice. As her liege joined the war as defender, the Queen of Scotland. So the Countess of Penave. So she's in Brittany. All right, so she's no longer an aggressor in the Scottish War. Looks like we have some plague setting in here as well. That is going to be stone fever. Slow fever. Oh, that is terrible. If that makes its way across, that's going to do some interesting things. Yep, looking at the map, it's down to the big three. Ireland, Scotland, England. Poise is down here just ripe for the picking. Do I want to go ahead and press this now? He's got 2,600 troops. We've got 3,200. Oh, with levy reinforcement rate. That is outstanding. We'll get those troops back. Interesting indeed. How is our military organization? We can upgrade that. And then shipbuilding, I'm not too worried about. Construction wouldn't be bad. Ooh, temple taxes certainly wouldn't be bad. And construction, why not? Let's go ahead and knock all of that technology out. That is fine and dandy. Let's see, how many days is this going to be? 4th of November of next year. So less than a year away, and we'll have increased garrison size even more. I do like that. So when do retinues unlock? Depends on your military organization. Removes the pagan homeland. Attrition penalty. Morale of armies and global supply limit. That's fine. I was under the impression I would be getting some retinues here. One title can be usurped, the Duchy of Munster. Costs us 151 gold. You know what? How many duchies do we own? We own Ulster and Leinster. Who is in charge here? Our nephew. If we were to usurp that, we certainly wouldn't have any money. And I mean, we are your liege. I don't think it would be in our best interest to usurp that particular title, because we don't want all of our vassals like yelling at us that, hey, you have too much land. Oh, a three-way tie. Our nephew, our kinsman, and our son. I believe Geofrey, since he does have a very strong faction, if we were to sort of vote for him, he may lower that down, and then we won't have to focus too much. 28%, because we can't get rid of him. Oh, 141. We might be able to get rid of Geofrey. Let's give that a try. Let's invite everything. And while we do that, we have a new pope. All right, so people are funneling in, 139%. Let's go plot power. Another 22% wouldn't be bad. 57 gold for 38. Let's try that. All right, so the new pope, Bishop Dubchat, really likes us. So does Paul. Murgron, we can send him just a 25 ducat gift and get his tax dollars as well. I like it. So 9.11, and our steward is not collecting taxes here. He's speeding up the building of the building. Go figure. Should be done soon. My co-conspirator has a poisonous viper. Then we shall approve the plan. If this works and we kill Geofrey, then obviously he will not have his own men to stand up against. Who is his heir? Our kinsman Eric. Failure. A massive snake hunt, but no one suspects me. That's good. The slow fever is working its way through Ireland. That is not good. Hopefully, our troops are not affected by the fever. We've only got so many. Let's look at some mercenaries here. I know we can't afford any, but it's good to know we'll have 2,600. Bowmen are placed. Approve the plan. We are committed. Will Geofrey. Nice, the keep has been built. Okay, so now that the keep is built and we have that extra ground, we'll send our chancellor or our steward back to collect taxes in our capital. increase our bonus here. Do I usurp that title? I do not believe I do. Failure. The conspiracy remains uncovered. This guy is sneaky indeed. And no one else will join the plot, unfortunately. So 161 is what we've got. He's got a 20%, 27% threat. Let's send him, a 51 gift. We'll lower that threat a bit. Yeah, up to 11. Oh, and look at that. As soon as I paid off, there's even more threats to the realm. A lot of factions are rising up. Good, we collected a type. Get our money back. The Duchy of Munster. From our nephew. We are the heir. You know what? I think since we're the heir of this title, we're just going to sort of sit and wait here a bit. The betrothed can marry Princess Soliad. So this is France, our rival. You know what? Sure. Go ahead, knock yourself out. Now watch him. I accept your suggestion. So even though he hates my guts, we're going to be okay. Yeah, I don't believe usurping this would be good. My co-conspirator has produced a viper. So another snake bite, indeed. Isabella died a natural death. Don't even know who she is. So 161%, is that enough? Success. It slipped away and the guards are now contending. Excellent. So now that faction is gone. Oh, Prince Gugarma for Ireland is now 50%. Now I think is the time to usurp the title. For 149 gold. There we go. So now we own that, and that should have put that down, indeed. He absolutely hates us, but now he is just a lowly count. That should be fine. Our nephew. Who do we give our nephew to? Dubgilla. She has been around a long time. Our sister. Good luck. Excellent. So we're at 3,400 troops, and we have 2 counts here. Okay, the county of Ormond. So he has no liege. Offer vassalization. He will take it. There you go. And then you. Offer vassalization. She will take it too. Let's get our land back together. There we go. I swear fealty to you. Outstanding. So now we've got Ireland back together, luckily. Taking a look at our military strength, we're at 2,200. We're doing okay as far as the grand scheme of everything is. See, so county, Duchy of Ulster, Duchy of Munster goes away. You know, it sucks that this doesn't pass down. Thanks a lot, Gavelkind. We can't change the laws. Looks like our son is running strong, and he's a 57. I like it. Oh, Kuganma. Our nephew really hates us, and only a 62% chance. How many troops do you have, good sir? 1,300. I may have babbled a certain plot. This won't be popular. So I talked and ruined a plot for someone else. That's fine. 1,300 troops at your disposal. And how many do you physically possess? You've got some vassals. Some temple vassals who pretty much don't like you. If you did try to stage a war, I'm pretty sure I could thump you. I don't like that red, though. Prince Kuganma for Ireland. How strong is he? Fothad. So 35% of the men, but he is a high threat. Can we just sort of pay him off? 37? Yeah, lower that threat some. You'll be fine. That's the kind of the swing that you get, okay, when you switch characters is the fact that there will be some vassals that really do not like you, and you just sort of inherit their bad opinion, and there's really nothing you can do but work with them a bit. Try to spread some money their way. Finegula, our mother-in-law, died a natural death. Come on now. Speed 4. I've been working on this claim for a very long time. This is our niece. We really don't care what happens to her, but she is going to be in the learning variety. Ruark. Maybe Ruark will teach her to be nice. Hello? We should make our forming an alliance. So our rival wants an alliance. We will accept. So France wants our help. It seems that France may be getting a little bit intimidated here. I wonder, did that not work since we are rivals? No, we've got him. The King of France. So it doesn't matter that we're in a military alliance. We're doing okay. Oh. So we're losing some people now. Our nephew, the Earl, died under suspicious circumstances. So now the game is afoot. We are seeing people die left and right. Marina has inherited from our kinswoman, who died under severe stress, and she doesn't like us. Oof, that is rough. All right, designated regent. We want someone that really, really likes us and is preferably a landholder. All right, Canmarark. You're our boy. Spy master? Oof. We're starting to really lose some spy masters here. The spy plot power is not doing well. Successor. So we need to nominate a successor, and right now our son is winning hands down. He doesn't have that good martial skill. But, I mean, I'm not going to vote against him. Unless, perhaps we can... Yeah, everybody hates me. This is terrible. Let's see. Alpin, Duchess Murin, Ku Gamna. Negative 47. You know what, Ku Gamna? I like you. I'm going to vote for you. That'll increase his opinion of me just a bit, because we're voting for him, but that's just mainly to keep that threat down. We really don't... We wouldn't mind if he became ruler, but he has got claims out the wazoo. Oh, we have a better marshal of 15. Who is our marshal? Oh, geez, our duke. You know what? Our daughter-in-law, and we can't get rid of her. Give Fothet a chance. It sucks because now we're in the pickle of getting rid of a council member who really hates us. Whoa, okay. So our court chaplain died a natural death. Things are starting to happen. Now we need a commander, you say. Holy warrior, damage against religion. Morale defense. Morale defense at 14, 15. Recan, you're now a commander. 2 children lack guardians. You know what? She's pretty good at the slicey bits. And you're good at the learning bits. Awesome. Everyone hates me. In fact, they may be killed, but to each their own. All right, Niall, you're our court chaplain here. And looks like we have some buttering up to do. Bishop Paul, 28 gold. Outstanding. You will do me and then send a gift of 28 gold of 62. Outstanding. All right. Didn't even need to do that. Research cultural tech in the capital, and I think this will be an episode, ladies and gentlemen. So this is where the game starts to take its mid-game turn. We've got vassals that really, really hate us. A lot of children and family members who thinks they should be the rightful owner of Ireland, and if another family member takes that title from us and we are still alive, then we've got to fight their army. We're back essentially at square one, so this is a very tumultuous time while we wait for this claim down here. But that's going to do it for me in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Crusader Kings 2 video. Take care.